Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group, that are most definitely all helping us into our divine unions. And so, today's message is all about grounding the energies of love into your physical environment. And so, yesterday, again, I did lots of healings, lots of readings for people. And the massively common theme I said yesterday about the analogy of them doing a assault course together, and they had to get over the wall together, and that the Divine Masculine actually helped push her over the wall. And so that is, and the other thing that I was seeing in all of the energy reads was about that all of the divine counterparts had loads of spiritual awakening energies around them, lots of crown opening, crown chakra opening, third eye opening, and but with that it was causing them a bit of anxiety. And what that was playing out on our side, or you know, the people that are watching this video, is it was causing a bit like of it's like that feeling of I'm stood out in the shadow and I'm feeling a bit cold, left out in the shadow, right? But actually, if you walked through the door, there's the big golden sun right there. Because actually, the fact is that, you know, if they're going through their awakening and you know, opening up their crown chakras, feeling their hearts a lot more, then that's something that is a very personal journey. And so it might be that they want to be a bit introspective and not, you know, and go through that period of time on their own. So don't feel that you're left out in the cold, basically. That's a bit of the energies that was coming through on the divine counterpart side. Because in the healings, the analogies was teamwork makes the dream work. They are helping you over the wall. The other thing is that all of the messages yesterday's last couple of days about the trees, I do a crystal grid, which is all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And so if you want to join the crystal grid, you receive a piece of rose quartz crystal, and when you meditate with that, it has the intent to ground the energies of love and light on the planet, and also to bring you into your union with your twin. And so you become part of a soul group that we're all helping each other on this journey. And so this is the song that came up for me today. It was in my YouTube list this morning, and straight away I looked at it because I was like, oh hello, the wood is back. And also because it was Pretty Woman as well. Well, it was mainly because it was the wood and it was the first one in my list. So I was like, okay. So I've just watched it and listened to the song. So this is the song for today. Of course, at the end there are 3 candles. So this is the Trinity, right? And also the single red rose, the rose of divinity. So, but what the best thing about this is, I scroll down. First of all, it's loaded. So this is... that it's loaded on the 23rd, which is 5, which is change, and also it's got 8 comments. So 8 is obviously unity, divine union, and also never ending, never beginning. This is the love. Now the last comment on it is called Pandora's box, and this again takes me back a long time ago. So if you've been following this channel for a long time, one of the first things I kept saying is that like the twin flame journey is opening up Pandora's box into your own soul, right? Because it is like literally, once you start investigating your own soul path together, it literally does open you up to this whole world of incredible, amazing, wonderful... Pandora's box is exactly the right word for it. And also on here is now it's 13, so it's 4, which is all about grounding it into physical, which again has been a massive theme over the last few days with the tree energy. And also yesterday I was walking down the street and there was just one sock left in my path, right? And it reminded me about when we had all of the boots and the shoe messages, because we started seeing shoes everywhere, and that was all about grounding it into your physical as well. Now I said that my actual this is how much the higher selves filter through into, you know, the and how you can see it playing out in your twin. And this should give us hope for everyone, because my twin sent me yesterday, I said that he's been doing a upholstery course. Now, guess what his first item is that he's made a footstool, which is just brilliant. Because what better way to say as a message, yes, we are grounding it into the physical, because I've actually made a footstool to put your feet on. And it is placed on a wooden floor. So, I mean, and it's also yellow, right? Which is all about moving into your I am power, your sacral, so yeah, your solar plexus, all about knowing that you're standing up for your, you know, the way that, the truth of who you are and how you want to live your life. So, again, brilliant. So, if you're in any doubt, right, this journey is so much about believing in the unseen and believing in the feeling, because it's the feeling that you have to go with. It's the feeling that's in your heart. It's not seeing what you see. Okay, so hang on. It's not seeing with your eyes, it's feeling with your heart, right? You have to believe in your heart and that's the whole journey. That's the whole name of the game, basically. The name of the game is to trust in your heart and follow your heart and look at life through the eyes of your heart, because your heart holds your soul, right? Your heart is the voice of your soul, and your soul knows your pathway home, right? That is the thing. Your soul knows everything about your true being, how you can be true to yourself, what your true soul mission is, what everything is, right? So if you want to have any help with tapping into that, then please do, because, you know, that's why I just love doing these healings for people. Somebody came to me yesterday and they said, how do you do that? How do you see all these things? And the thing is that, you know, everyone will develop their own thing, right? It's just, you know, for me, I've done a number of different healing modalities. So Reiki, past life therapist, shamanic healing, crystal healing. I did a psychic course. I've done lots of different things, and then I just put it all into one, I guess. So I think you just develop your own thing. I can't even explain it, but when I do it for you, as soon as I put the crystals on me, because I lie down and place the crystals on me, and I tap into your energy, and I say this thing, I basically say, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to raise this thing called love and light and bring all twin flames together. And then I say your names and help me on a journey to help them come into their union. That's how I start the healings. And so what happens is that as soon as I do that, it's like somebody's put a switch on, and I can, it's like somebody's put a movie on, and it's just there, right? Straight away, I start seeing things. And I have, you know, very strongly now, the Divine Masculine comes in and starts talking to me, and it's just, and it's getting more and more and more strong. So that's the thing. The more that you can, you know, live from your heart, I think what happens is the more you live from your heart, the more you're opening up your crown chakra and your third eye, and, you know, it basically all goes in line. So I guess it just gets stronger and stronger. But it's an incredible thing, and without all of you I wouldn't be doing it, so I just want to say thank you. So, but the reason why I say this is because this, I mean, just the fact that he sent me a picture of his footstool, and yesterday I was seeing socks in the street, and we had the boot analogy about actually treading it and grounding it into our physical. And then we had the boots, which are called Dr. Martens. Now, Dr. Martens, the initial for that is the DM, right? So again, perfect messages. The other thing is that I'm going to recommend a reading. I'll put it into the description box. It's called Iden Reading. She's lovely. She's done a reading for the Divine Masculine that is set in a forest. And she has also she's got a tarot card which has a paper bird on it. And we had birds coming through as a message, the crane bird, and also the ducks and all of those. And somebody's twin had made her a paper origami bird. And so that is now in Iden's readings. Amazing. So the song for today is this. I've also done an energy read that I'm going to share with you as well because it's brilliant. So, right, so the song is Fallen, and this is what they want you to know. So, I can't believe it. You're a dream coming true. I can't believe how I have fallen for you. And I was not looking. I was content to remain, and it's ironic to be back in the game. You're the one who's led me to the sun. How could I know that I was lost without you? And I want to tell you, you control my reign, and you should know that you are life in my veins. You are the one who's led me to the sun. How could I know that I was lost without you? And I can't believe it because you're a dream coming true. I can't believe how I've fallen for you. And I was not looking, I was content to remain. And it's erotic to be back in the game. And look at that. The writer of the song is also a wood. So, you know, if there is any doubt that the tree energy is there with us to support us, then I think that says it all. And also remember, this is also going back a long way, but we also had all the touchwood messages a while ago. So again, brilliant. Now, the other thing I just want to say is that this plays out, this song, the words of this song really plays out in what I've seen in people's healings and energy reads, because they're waking up to this is this really a dream? Are you really real? Can I really believe this? I can't believe it. Well, also that creates a bit of anxiety, right? Because that creates a bit of, is this too good to be true? Can I really trust it? Am I able to take this forward? Am I going to get hurt? Am I, you know, these sorts of things. And what happens is it puts you in a bit of state of anxiety before you have, you know, that complete heartfelt just knowing that you can take it forward. And so that's what's happening at the moment. That's definitely what I see. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So that's why it's even more important for you to watch this video. Don't feel like you're left out on the outside a little bit. Feel like, you know, you're in this together. It's a partnership, right? So what you do with your energy, they feel on their side. So instead of feeling left out in the cold, because that's creating a bit of anxiety, you know, how you mirror each other, just walk through that door. Walk through this door, right? Because it's the golden city. It's the golden city behind, and you're grounding the energy in to the physical. Just open the door. Don't stand on the outside. All right. Well, there you go, because just an amazing message. It's all about grounding it into the physical. You know, it's all about even though we had that message about the boots called the Dr. Martens. Dr. Martin is the DM, basically. And my twin has made a footstool. Just brilliant. I mean, just the symbology is just perfect. All right, well, listen, if you want to come to me for healing or to join the Crystal Grid or to get an energy read, then please do. All details are in the link. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.